Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the new M4A1, the Breakup blueprint. This is a legendary blueprint available in one of the new bundles in the Modern Warfare store right now. This is a really cool one because it's not a standard M4. It's actually meant to be more of an M16. It's got the 3-round burst, and it even looks exactly like the M16. So I wanted to keep that aspect of this class setup, but make the stats a little bit better so that the gun is a little bit more powerful and you guys are able to do better with this thing. Now, if you guys take a look at the attachments that come with the original class setup, you'll see that we get a really nice boost to accuracy, damaged range. We get a small boost to control, and we end up losing a little bit of fire rate and mobility, which isn't that big of a deal. But if you guys take a look at the stats that's going to come with the class setup that I'm going to share with you, you'll see that we get a much bigger boost to accuracy and range. We keep that same damage boost. We lose a little bit of fire rate and mobility, and we gain a significant amount of control, which is going to be really important with the M4 when we're treating it like an M16. Obviously, it's going to be 3-round bursts, so we want to make sure that we have really good control with this thing. So if you guys take a look at the attachments that we're going to be running, we're not going to be using a muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the Corvus Custom Marksman. So with this, you're going to get damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control, giving us a huge boost to accuracy, range, and control. Now we lose a little bit of aim down sight speed and movement speed here, which isn't that big of a deal. It is going to be played like an M16, so we're not going to be extremely aggressive with this thing. And I want to point out that with this class setup that I'm sharing with you, the aim down sight speed is going to be a little bit better than the original blueprint. So I think that will benefit you greatly. We're not going to be using a laser. We're also not going to be using an optic. The stock that we're using is the M16 stock. Obviously, we're treating this M4 like an M16, so it only makes sense to use the M16 stock. With this, we're going to, again, boost our accuracy and control, giving us aiming stability as a pro. The underbarrel that we're using is Commando foregrip, so with this we're getting more recoil stabilization and aiming stability, giving us a major buff to accuracy, range, and control, which is what we're going for with this specific class setup. The ammunition that we're running is actually the .458 SOCOM 10-round mag. So the reason that we're running this is because we're not only going to boost our accuracy and range, we're also going to significantly boost our damage, which is going to be nice because this is going to be a 3-round burst weapon. Now, if we were using this like the standard M4 that was fully automatic, these might not be the best bullets to use because obviously it's only a 10-round mag. But because we're using it as a 3-round burst, we want to make those bullets as powerful as possible. So the .458 SOCOM 10-round mags is what we're going to be running here. We're not going to be using a rear grip, and last but not least, the most important part to make this feel like the M16 is the burst attachment. We're going to be using burst, which creates 3-round burst fire mode here for the M4, which obviously doesn't really change any of our stats, just changes the way the gun shoots. I really think you guys are going to like this because it feels almost like the COD 4 M16. It's really weird how you're able to change that M4 to the M16 with just a few attachments, but I'll give you guys one last look at all the attachments and the stats that are going to come with it. If you guys have any questions about this specific class setup or the original blueprint, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.